4-2. Joakim Noah outplays Chris Bosh on both ends, showing why his D-Port win was for no reason. And Jimmy Butler is working hard, making LeBron work relentlessly on every defensive possession. And D-Rose becomes Miami's kryptonite. His penetration collapses Miami's defense in ways where they struggle to contain it, and with better spacing and shooting around him, D-Rose thrives. In Game 6, he delivers a masterful 37-assist performance, and the Bulls close out Miami, and the Big Three comes to an end. LeBron faces a crossroads after seeing his final streak snapped multiple times. The Chicago Bulls return to the finals for the second time in 3 years, this time facing the Spurs. Now, the Spurs are hungry this time. You know what I mean? They dominated the West, and they're still mad about that horrifying loss they had in the 2013 NBA Finals. And D-Rose goes up against Tony Parker. Now, it was basically Chicago's defense versus the Spurs ball move. Now, Greg Popovich does a lot of crisp passing. He looks for Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green, and Patty Mills in his game plans, and the Spurs jump out to a 2-0 series lead at home. Now, the Bulls adjust. Jimmy Butler explodes in Game 3 with over 20 points, and he provides much-needed scoring support for D-Rose. And Joakim Noah is playing good when it comes to playmaking. The Spurs respond. Boris Diaw's versatility creates matchup problems. The Spurs experience show. Now, the series shifts back to San Antonio, with the Spurs leading 3-1, but it's just not enough for the Bulls. They just cannot come back. And the Spurs win in 5 games. Kawhi Leonard wins Finals MVP whilst delivering an efficient scoring performance. Now, the aftermath and the offseason fallout for this, pretty much, despite the Bulls show that they are just 1 forward away from being so deadly on every side of the ball. So now the East is officially broken, right? Now, this summer, LeBron opts out of his contract and returns to Cleveland. He seeks a fresh start and new teammates to chase a lot of championships. But meanwhile, the Chicago Bulls, they aggressively pursue Carmelo Anthony. He's coming off of a finals appearance, and he's armed with a fully healthy D-Rose. And the Bulls present a compelling case, and Carmelo eventually ends up choosing Chicago, even though it helps him get slightly less money than he would in New York. So what do the Bulls do to clear up some cap space? They amnesty Carlos Boozer's contract to clear cap space and sign Anthony to a near max deal. So suddenly, the Chicago Bulls, they boast a powerful core of D-Rose, Jimmy Butler, Carmelo Anthony, and Joakim Noah. So Tom Thibodeau is retained as head coach, having led the team to 2 finals in 3 years. And with LeBron back in Cleveland and the Bulls newly retooled, the stage is set for a new era of the Eastern Conference. So overall, the new alternate outcomes is that Spurs, they beat the Bulls 4-1. Kawhi still wins the Finals MVP. The Eastern Conference champion is the Chicago Bulls this time. LeBron leaves Miami after 1 championship, and Carmelo Anthony joins Chicago in 2014. Something that never, ever, ever happened in real life.